Number 1, the squeak piggy squeak, also known as oinky piggy oink or grunt piggy grunt. Squeak piggy squeak is a spin of blind man's bluff. One's player chosen to be the farmer gets blindfolded and sits on a pillow in the center of a circle piggies. After spinning around a few times, the farmer stumbles over the random of piggy and places the pillow on their lap. After spinning around a few times, the farmer stumbles over the random piggy and places the pillow on their lap. When he sits down and says, "Squeak piggy squeak," the piggy must make squeaking sound. The farmer can guess who is sitting based on the noise along the piggy becomes the new farmer. Number 2, the minister cat. The minister cat follows the formula of many classic word games. Players sit around in a circle and take turns describing the minister cat with a different adjective. Each adjective must start with a different letter of the alphabet, starting with A. For example, the first player might say, "The minister cat is an angry cat," followed by next, "The minister cat is brilliant cat." Players are eliminated if the adjective or fail to come up with a new one. Number 3, bring me. Bring me means bring whatever the host asks or requested the player. Who brings the request faster shall win. Common naman po baga ang bring me. Lagi po siyang nakakasabay sa mga parlor games. Number 4, the sculpture. These games gives the players a chance to show off their inner artist. Players stand still while the person chosen to be the sculpture walks around positioning everyone into silly poses. Participants aren't allowed to laugh, move, or smile. If this happens, the sculpture becomes the statue, and the player who broke character assume the role. Everyone should get be the sculptor at least once, since he or she obviously has the most funny one. Number 6, change seat. During change seat, player in a seat of a circle of chairs, while one player stands in the center of the circle. Whoever it picks someone in the circle and asks him or her, "Do you love your neighbor?" If the answer is no, the people seated on their side must quickly change seat before the person in the center can steal one of the neighbor, except those who are wearing red, have blue eyes, etc. At the point, everyone who falls into the category must stand up and try to change seats as quickly as they can, while the person in the middle tries to steal one. Number 6, fruit bowl. Fruit bowl is like a music chairs with a delicious twist. Game participants are assigned one of the handful of fruit categories: apple, banana, strawberry, etc. Everyone takes a seat while one player is left standing. The player chooses a fruit to call out. If he or she say apple, for example, then all the people have switched sets while the person who is it scramble to find seat as well. The last player left standing takes over the job of calling out names. Number 7, pass the sleeper. If you don't have a sleeper for this game, any light of object you trust your party guests to handle with do. One person sit on the middle of the circle with their eyes closed while people around the perimeter pass along an item. The player at the center open their eyes in random moments and the passing stop. If he or she can see who's holding the sleeper, he or she must guess where it stops. The two players switch spots if the guesser succeeds. And last, number 8, the laughing game. The rules of laughing game are straightforward. One player begins by saying the word ha with a straight face. The second player continues saying ha ha ha, followed by the ha 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 ha, and so forth in a circle. The object is to keeping going as long as the possible without cracking up. If player breaks so much a smile, he's out of the game.